Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Even Better Presents Factorio. And we're continuing on with our work on our chemical production facility. You can see here I've converted one of these guys over to something a little different here. I wanted to see what solid fuel is like for burning purposes. So I've built up a whole thing of solid fuel. And I'll probably just ferry that shit right back to the power plant with some of them fancy little robots at some point, just to see if it's any good. I don't really know. I've never used it. Might as well try it out, right? So, let's see what else we got here. I doubled the number of light oil tanks because these guys just weren't operating, these production facilities. Why is this one not operating? There's the question I need to know. Why are you off? You don't have any... You got oil, you got water. What's full here? Definitely not full. Definitely not full. Full. Alright, so I've filled up my petroleum tanks. That's what's happened here. I thought that could happen. The petroleum tanks are, of course, the largest collection of tanks that I've got on purpose. Because we use more of that than anything else. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to install some plastic production. You see I've already run the coal line. I've basically got this ready to rock here. Perfect. Alright. And I'm just collecting extra amounts of this stuff right now because I'm going to need it. Excuse me. I'm going to need this for making explosives, like the sulfur. I need it for making explosives, and... I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to need it for making sulfur, and I'm going to need it for other things as well, so it just made sense to include it. I see they still haven't fixed the glitch in the solid fuel, because I remember this from the past. If you look at this here, you see this? What does it say it needs? It says it needs water and heavy oil. This one just needs heavy oil, and this one needs water and heavy oil as well, right? That's not true. All of it is simply just the ingredient that it is. There we are. So to make that solid fuel, as you can see down here, I noticed this. They haven't fixed this. This is still messed up. Solid fuel is just simply made from its core ingredient. You can make solid fuel of all three different types with only having to need just its type of fuel. So light oil in this case, heavy oil, and petroleum. That's it. There's nothing else to it. So, I don't know why it misleads like that, but it does. So, I'm just really using this thing to make just enough to fill this chest. I don't even know. It says it's 25 megajoules per piece. That's pretty impressive as far as I can understand. You know what? I shouldn't even ferry that out. I should just build it right here. Let's make some boilers right here and do it. Right? I need stone for boilers. I think I saw some stone deposit somewhere up north of me here. Yes, I did. I can make a little substation, power station right here running off of solid fuel just to do a test. Oh, well, that's not very much. It is. This would be enough, though. Okay, let's just run some fuel, or power, I mean. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Let's load this sucker up and see what happens. We're just going to do a small test right now until I know how effective this is going to be. Which I don't, at the moment, even have any idea. This could be completely garbage for all I know. Alright, seems to be working. Doesn't even work that like hard. We'll stick a second one on here. Now, you know what we'll do? We're going to store this as hot water. And we don't know exactly how much space this is going to require, so we'll just do it smart. Got a freaking pipe production facility, and I always run out of pipes. Now the temperature, as soon as it equalizes, should hit 100%. I would think. It seems pretty efficient, actually. That may be cutting into our water for other things. Probably not, though. These machines don't require water the same amount. I will probably add another pump down there just to be on the safe side, though, so that, you know, I can keep this kind of going without interfering with things. Well, the temperature's low right now, but once it fills up, it should peak. So we'll see about that. And we'll just put 4 of them here. Kind of like a backup generator. I wonder if I can do that. I know there's a way to set it with these cables and shit. Like the colored cables. Where are they? These things? You can set it so that certain things will turn on and off with, like, only when certain actions are met. Like, here's like this thing here. What is this? How does this work? A decider combiner. I don't know. I don't really know. That's kind of stupid. We'll figure it out, though. We definitely will figure it out. You know, one thing I'd like to see them add, aside of these, besides these cargo wagons, is like an oil tanker. So you can just pump oil into the train tanker, and then boom, you know, transport it that way. That's what I'd like to see them do. The temperature's still pretty low, but it'll get higher. I'm just curious to see. I wanted to do this more as an experiment than anything, so we'll see how that turns out. If it turns out good, then yay. Alright, so we've got our plastic and we've got our sulfur. So let's make some batteries now, because we need batteries like yesterday. Batteries. Sulfuric acid, which is of course made with iron plates, water, and sulfur, right? In a chemical plant, I think. Yes. So we need some more chemical plants. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually out of pipes here. Look at this. I have a whole pipe production facility down here because I didn't want to run out of pipes. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to make sure that we had a couple of spares here. Because they were all running, and that didn't seem like that should be that way. So that way, these 4 engines will run... The temperature in this tank will eventually hit 100%. 100 degrees. So 84... It is going up. 85, yeah, it's going up. It's going up slowly. Alright, perfect. So, there's our test of that. It seems like it works, which is cool. Okay, we're gonna make sulfur here. Or, sulfuric acid, I should say. So we needed a few ingredients here. Damn it. Stupid lubricant's in the way. And this stuff's a pain in the ass to make, so I don't really want to destroy it. It's just too much in the way, though. Just do this. It's a shame. Wait. Oh, that was dumb. I probably could link the tanks together like this. Yep, that was dumb. Oh well. Okay, so to make this crap, we're going to need water, iron plates, and sulfur. I don't think I have any iron plates coming up this high, which is a little problematic. But my iron plate production is right here, so. Oh yeah, right, I was building, God, my mind is sucky. I was building conveyor belts here, and I forgot about doing that. So let's finish doing that quickly. Oh, crap. Where are they going to output to? You're a dumbass. Yes, you are. You don't know what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Let's power all this shit up, and this should work. I have steel again? God damn it. One sec. Running out of materials again. I just wanted to show you guys this quickly as well. I made a little bit of a buffer Because you know how sometimes these lower ones, they snatch up all these, like when it's under heavy production, the lower ones snatch it all up, and the top guys don't actually get any access to it. So what I did was I set up a couple of buffers here. So these things are all going to hold a little bit of extra plate and a little bit extra of cable, which means these two bottom ones are going to be able to, on both sides, are going to run without actually having to siphon off this line right away. It's just kind of a buffer system. It's not necessarily going to be 100% useful, but I thought I would save myself, let the other three run off the line. So we'll do it that way. Okay. Let's get power to this crap. Okay, connect everything up. Why isn't this producing iron plates? Because there's no freaking iron. Duh! Duh! Got a genius here. A real freaking genius. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Because, of course, we need these to make the processors. I'm trying to make it so that there's no one line of iron plates or anything like that. Each production facility gets its own set of iron plates. Copper's not as like difficult, so I'm not stressing over the copper just as much. But I do have a bunch of different lines here that like you might be saying, like, why are you doing redundant lines? All right, so this one here was making gears, which makes the transport belts, right? Up this way, this set of gears is going to be making the inserters, okay? I'm going to use that one to make the inserters with. Okay, which means I need to branch off this iron line one more time kind of thing. This line over here with these guys is for... what did I need those gears for again? I think I was going to make fast or express transport belts. So of course I need some gears, and I need more gears here too. All right. So each time I need an ingredient in the production of something, I'm creating its own production line to give that ingredient to the production line, if that makes any sense. All right. And the reason I'm doing it that way is it's exactly for this point. Is that you start mooching off of all of the different lines, and you start running out of stuff. All right, so you can see here I've got all this iron. It's being split between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different iron plate productions. 12 different iron plate productions to just be able to give us the stuff that we have here. But it's important that I do it this way because it gives me the extra like supplies that I need. All right, so what's next? We should probably make the inserters, right? Okay, so we need electronic iron gears and iron plates. Okay, so we're gonna need some more iron plates, which means we got to branch off this line one more time. I normally wouldn't want to do it this way, but there we go. Okay, so let's keep going here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, don't have a choice in that situation. I've kind of taken away my space, which wasn't intentional. All right. And just do it this way, which is kind of nice. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. So, electronic gears. So this is going to be my next set of iron plates here. Which makes me think I should have made it somewhere closer by. Definitely. 100% definitely. Shit. Okay. This can be for whatever else I want to produce over here. Okay. Okay. Let's just collect all these things so I don't have to keep doing this production bullshit. Okay, and I'm definitely going to need those iron plates for something. In fact, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I know what I'll use them for. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so there we go. We got all the components we need. Now we just need to get some circuits. And we've got all the stuff we need here. Okay. Let's get power to this. Okay. Alright, look at this. Now we're talking. This will be the last thing I produce this episode. Can't believe we're actually going to start running out of some space here. I didn't think that would happen. Thought I'd give myself enough room. Oh well, we'll figure it all out in the end, don't worry. It doesn't require copper plates. It requires electronic circuits. See, those are the raw materials. That's freaking misleading. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And there we are. We have our inserters being produced now. Marvelous, isn't it? Alright, so now what do we need to do? We need, for these guys here, we need plastic bars, electronic circuits, and copper wire. So we should be able to do that as well. So next episode, guys, we're going to have advanced circuits up and running, and we're going to move on to the processing units, since we now have everything we need to do processing units. Alrighty, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents. Like always, leave that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and comment, and I will see you in the next one.